How's it going, everyone? Nyzam45 here with some more Star Trek Online. It's been a minute, but today we are playing the Doomsday Device, so I'll explain that in a moment. But anyway, Captain, we have arrived in the Dania system. Starfleet intelligence told Admiral Quinn they may have contact in Bavat's fleet, and he isn't that he is on one of these vessels. Yes, I can English. Boy, we're only 20 seconds in so far, and I'm already... Okay, so I was expecting some sort of coded transmission, but I'm not receiving anything. It's time to a direct approach, Captain. I recommend we disable that Klingon ship and board it. Alright, so yeah, I mean, we can do that. Anyway, so we're playing the Doomsday Device today. Not really one of the new missions, like, at all. In fact, this is probably one of the oldest missions in the game. And I don't actually mean the oldest mission in the game, but it's stranded in space, but wow! That poor cruiser. I wasn't even intending to kill it that fast. This guy, on the other hand, I'll happily kill him fast. Now, something you may find interesting, actually, you can't actually kill these ships. Believe me, I've tried. Oh, hey, Lieutenant Zenil. I'm curious. Was this before or after you got taken over by one of those brainworm things? Because I don't remember what they were called. Actually, I have no idea. Anyway, let's board the target. So, we're playing the Doomsday Device today because, apparently, I saw in the patch notes that this mission got a recent update in terms of cutscenes, and it sounds like also in terms of just gameplay as well. Admiral, I'm coordinating the boarding party's movements. The team's reporting in where the TAR was running with a skeleton crew. They've been in a few skirmishes lately already, but you shouldn't have too much difficulty. I mean, yeah, I was gonna kill everyone on board anyway. That's what we do here in Starfleet and Star Trek Online. Just board ships, shoot questions, ask later. That did not come out anywhere near right the way I wanted it to, but I think I made my point across fairly clearly. If not, my shooting has made my point clear. But no, this is one of the oldest missions in the game. It's from the original Klingon War story arc. Since Cryptic has been working around stuff lately, they've been removing in missions and stuff. Oh, okay, we're done here. And so there aren't as many missions in... The deck you are on is secure, but Gamma Squad is reporting there are a few Klingons left on the bridge. The Klingons have locked down the turbo lifts, but are now in the main engineering and can take the control. Yes, the turbo lift. Okay, we'll go kill them too. But the mission journal has been reshuffled around lately, and this is one of the few remaining Klingon story arc missions that are from the original game, like when it was released and stuff. Actually, that's not true. I don't think these missions were ever released, when the game was released or anything. I think that this mission was released like probably during season 3, I bet. I wasn't around until season 6. I think it was season 6 at least. Maybe it was 5. I don't remember. The bridge and the rest of the ship are secure, sir. The remaining Klingons are being transported to the brig for holding. Commander Burgess was sure that there was information about the ship we could find valuable to us. Perhaps it's in the ship's logs. There you could try the terminal in the ready room. Maybe you'll find something we're looking for. Yes, okay. But no, this is one of the old missions. This was always a favorite old mission of mine, and I figured since it got an update, why not break from the habit of doing normal and not posting for 3 weeks and do something like this? So that's what we're doing today. We're playing this mission. So let's get to it.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Bavat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
You know what I just realized? We were fighting Klingons just a moment ago outside that bridge, outside in the hallway. Wasn't that lady among them? Did we just kill her? I think we might have just killed her. Whoops! But no, I remember playing this mission a long time ago. We wanted to go to the brig. The brig. Okay, wow, fast turbo lifts. Gotta love that technology. Anyway, I remember this playing the... My door just closed by itself in my room. That was weird. Okay. Sup, bro? What's you up to? I won't speak. Well, clearly you don't have a voice actor. Hey, bud, what's up?
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope.
Thank you. I haven't shot you yet, so right now I am your only hope.
I will redeem my honor.
Hey, who are you?
I was once the first officer of this ship. I served the House of Bavat loyally and well, and fought by my captain's side in battle. I thought I was living an honorable life, and then I learned what Ambassador Bavat's plans for the war were. I could not let Bavat do such a horrific thing. To unleash such a weapon upon the galaxy for his own ends is the act of a coward, not a warrior. I gathered a small group of officers who thought as I did. Our plan was to take over the ship and fly it to the Imaga system. There, we would either stop this doomsday before it occurred, or die in battle. I tried to take this ship. I failed. Now I am dishonored, and I must redeem myself or die.
Okay.
Do you have more questions?
Context hopefully tells us where you thought doing this. Tell me more about the plant killer. Where'd you find... Wow, there's a lot of dialogue here. What should we do now? Because I really don't have the patience to listen to everything that you gotta say, dude.
Help me. Repair this ship, and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
Alrighty. I mean, what you say? What you say? Oh, your name's Kyla now. Lieutenant Kyla Venziel. Okay, that wasn't that about 5 minutes ago. Okay, cool. I'm receiving a transmission of Earth spice stock for you prior to one. I'll patch it through a message. You can use the terminal in the red room. Okay, back to the bridge. Back to the bridge. Okay. Yes, hello, Nyzam to Starfleet. I have things to say. And that's the situation here. Your orders?
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kvalk may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Captain 45 to Lieutenant Venziel.
Yes, Captain?
Send a repair team to the bridge, crew over immediately. We'll be using the ship.
Understood. I'll join you shortly.
Wow, that is pretty... Hey, engineering team, who are you? okay, I don't know you, you're not on my crew, but okay, cool, let's go to Imaga.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We're safe for now, but that could change. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Oh boy, this brings me back. I remember when I was still just a lieutenant playing this mission. You know, back then, actually, you know what? I can't bring that window up because I don't have my thing up there. But back then, this mission was so young, you know, and stuff. I was still new to the game at the time, and boy, it was so cool. You know, a lot of people didn't like this mission nowadays because it's like, oh, you're so weak, and with the little bird of prey, oh, cutscenes are unskippable, oh, fighting these things that we're about to fight in just a moment is so difficult because you're so weak. They've fixed a lot of that stuff over time, but you know, even back then, this mission was freaking cool. You know, for a first-time player of Star Trek Online, this was a really neat mission. It really was. I'm actually not afraid to play this mission anymore because I fixed that bug a long time ago where every time you played a ship that was not your actual ship, that it would delete all of your abilities and all your traits. I think one of those little defense drones thing just died. Seriously, who is aiming the weapons on this ship? You're missing like half the shots. There we go. Also, is it normal that this ship constantly emits, like, smoke? Or is that just a thing in this area, like this Imaga system? I've never known that. I always thought that the birds of prey was weird that they emit smoke like that. Anyway, we're gonna scan the generator now. What? Kavok, what attacked us?
Drones? Ah! Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Alrighty, okay, let's upload the virus. Oh boy, I remember this, and how long it takes to upload the virus. Though I guess that's kind of how, like, real life works, you know? So. Okay, one done. Moving on to, oh wait, that's right. Alright. So, that should help a little bit in terms of getting this battle done. You know, I didn't even know until recently that if you're piloting a ship that's not your own, that you can put your own bridge officers in place like that. I didn't even notice that until recently. Okay, you die. You drain your shields. And Gareth takes care of modulating the shields, because the shields on this ship stink. I don't know if that one ability is going to kill that defector. Oh, good, it did. I was wondering if it was going to. There's one more. Where is it? There he is. This is one thing that, even though they fixed the trait ability thing, you gotta remember that the power levels of your ship are still pretty low when you get started. Everything's set to 0, you don't got any bridge officer abilities, so you still gotta take care of that. But, you know, that's minimal compared to the before, where it was just like, yeah, let's just delete everything on your ship. So... But no, back when I first started playing Star Trek Online, this mission was so freaking cool. You know? It was such an epic mission. A lot of stuff in the Klingon arc was really epic at the time. It still is, really, in terms of in terms of story, you know. In terms of gameplay, not so much nowadays, just because of how advanced the game has become over the years. But still, it's a really nice, novel experience to continue to play nowadays. It may not be as polished, but I think that's what gives it a lot of quality, too. If that makes any sense. So, let's upload the final virus.
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holo projectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
So that means I have to leave behind my Herald staff projector? So that's interesting, actually. I just noticed that entire sequence of when we're on the ship and we get the holo projectors for this part of the mission, and you have that, like, 2-minute long interlude or whatever of Lieutenant Van Ziel telling us all about it, then telling all the bridge crew to ignore the Klingons going by, because it's not us, she doesn't want anyone to murder us on our way to the bridge and all that kind of stuff. That's gone. This is gone. Interesting.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the Targs. The hollow emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Okay, pretty simple. So, oh man, that's something else I always loved. I loved that there was the whole full-size bird of prey on the ground map. That was so freaking cool back then. I loved that. So this part is pretty. Wait, was that? Just screen passive mode. Yes. Okay. Put everyone in passive mode. So this part of the mission I always liked too, because you could just you could go right up behind these Klingons and be like, "Hey, you on this patrol often?" Yeah, I'm not good at small talk. I was gonna say something witty there, but I couldn't think of anything. Something I always loved about this mission was the fact that the Targs are actually more dangerous than the Klingons in terms of detecting you. Actually, we're going to the beta console, it looks like. I think this is the beta one, at least. It really doesn't matter which one you do, because Kvalk is actually going to be the one that goes and takes care of the other one afterwards.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go. You will either need to convince them to leave their post, or find other means of getting access.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Venziel. Why are you attacking the Targs? This is why we can't have nice things, you bridge officers. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, we all done? We all done? Okay, cool. Hey there, guard commander. I forget what Kvalk said your name was, but hey there.
The Empire will prevail.
Yeah, just ignore that I slaughtered some of your friends right in front of you.
No one is allowed to use this console.
Get out of my way.
Death to the enemies of the Empire.
Oh. Dang, I thought that was gonna work. Oh well. I mean, you didn't put up much of a fight, but oh well. Okay, well, we got that.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bavat used to control his Doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you.
Very poetic for a
Meet me
Klingon.
back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends and my honor is restored.
Understood. Rashid, heal yourself a little bit. There you go. Thank you. I was getting on my OCD.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Starfleet Super Tiffins. Okay, let's go. Hey, Bavat.
You? You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Krishna cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bavat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
I'm not really sure how to respond to that. I mean, you know, great villain and all, but hey, I have a snake stick that's gonna suck the life out of everyone. I don't think anyone's ever said that sentence before. I don't really know why I said it either. I thought it sounded funny in my head at the moment, but now that everyone's dead, it's just kind of lame. Thank you, Dino. Okay. Forget who owns the dinosaur. I think it's Rishi that owns it.
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday machine, and they are scrambling all available ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet task force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
Energy drain. I feel like I missed a part of the story here. What was the energy drain?
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough away to keep us safe until help arrives.
Yes, sir. All right. That's the nav beacon right there. I've always liked that thing. I never watched the original series episode where that thing was shown, but I always thought it would look cool. Damage report.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles pu glod, koi puk be pu, yak o mat o je shu bui, se mak chu me uv. Ma shu manag ich mak ko chu, ni be yin ma jak wolf ku. Val va hefech enjo kichtak, va pumadi pupare, mashutak kumame puashuta, ma o.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Dang! Well, that was an improvement over the last time I played this mission. I always love that moment, though, when the Doomsday Device destroys that planet. Oh, my word. That thing is so cool. I don't care if this mission's, like, 8 years old or something. That is freaking awesome. You know? That thing is so cool. I do love that still. I do love that still. Okay, let's see. One down. Where's my... Okay, there it is right there. Want to make sure I still have my evasive maneuvers. Because I think this thing takes 5 shots? It's 20% per shot, I think. And you can only get 2 shots per... Okay! Yeah, but I think I deserved that. I'm pretty sure I deserved that. Okay. I deserved that. That's fair. I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I'm too scared to try it again. Oh, okay, it's about to fire. I think that those 2 ships are kind of dead. Oh, well, that one ship is dead, and that one too. Unfortunately, that other little destroyer thing didn't fly up. Okay, I just need to disable that torpedo for right now. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm not going to be able to use my invincible trait for another minute. So, I gotta make sure this thing doesn't kill me, and that I don't die by the hands of other Klingon ships. Okay, it's about to fire again. I wonder if I can buff my damage with this thing. I mean, we can try it. Yep. Nope, I was not able to. Oh well. Okay, I should be able to... Oh boy, is this a race against the clock? Come on, one more torpedo! Give me! Okay, there we go. We did it! And I died. Dang it. Okay. What killed me was... How much was it? It's 149,000 damage from the warp core breach. The moment I shot that, I was like, I really hope that I'm not too close to this thing. Turns out I was, so...
Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Okay.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
Dude, you feel free to have this thing. One, it's already been blown up once. Second, this thing is the weakest piece of junk I've ever flown. Feel free to take it. I do not want it.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the Bird of Prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship.
Okay, first of all, Venzil, don't speak for me. Second of all, you weren't paying attention to anything I just said. I already said they could have it, because this is a little weak piece of junk.
The important thing is that the Doomsday machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
Love it. Alright, so everyone, that was the new and improved Doomsday machine with the most recent, just regular patch of all things. Very strange. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.